the show. I take a long time to really evolve a thought about or a vision for a show, and this one came to me like as a set image, I think in some kind of dream, and I had a picture of the opening of the show. I had a sense of this kind of mad riotous party.
Music!
And now that we've got Kitty's choreography with the music and the costumes and the design, it's so thrilling to then see your vision realised. Yeah, just about the fact that we really value actors as craftspeople and not as pawns that we're just positioning into, you know, a premeditated framework that we've, you know, got for them, but that we're evolving it together. And so this piece would be a very different one if we had a different set of actors, because it has to be about these people making this work now. And that's what's so exciting, and I think empowering for the cast as well, because they have a real authorship over their work.
That so works with the Minack space of being a space which no performance is the same.
Yeah.
And therefore these guys just have the ability to create and recreate, but also create from scratch depending on what the conditions are in the space.
Yeah.
She thus advises thee that sighs for thee.
So what happened was a helicopter came across, and was it Joe's idea? Was it your idea?
My idea, to be honest.
Yeah. So Dan, incredibly cunningly, started shushing it because Malvolio wasn't allowed to see the helicopter. And yeah, sheer genius. Sheer genius.
To be fair, Joe took it to another level. Like, it was funny. He jumped up on the halter and he was like,
Yeah.
And I don't think that would have happened in the same way unless you'd rehearsed in the same way with the same ethos. So that was kind of fascinating.
Finding the 1920s framework or backdrop for this piece is our particular spin, because I'm always interested in making Shakespeare just stand out in Technicolor to a contemporary audience who might not immediately gather what's going on because of the language differences. So this is an opportunity to present it in a way that makes some of the themes and the colours and the ideas just really stand out and make real clear sense.
Some achieve greatness, some have greatness thrust upon them. Cousin Toby, my fortunes having cast me on your niece, give me this prerogative of speech. What? You must amend your drunkenness.
Don't scare me! Patience, or we break the seams of our plot.
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time with a foolish knight.
That's me! I warrant you! One Sir Andrew. I knew it was I, for many did call me behold. I will smile. I will do everything that will have me.
Miss Kitty Randall, movement director to the stars. Yeah, I mean, we were really lucky to have the opportunity to form the company a good few months in advance of starting rehearsals.
I'm interested in finding what the distinction of Olivia's world is with some exercises this afternoon. And we might do a little bit of improvisation with music and without music as well.
so that we were able to really develop some of the ideas rather than just kind of bolt them on at the last minute as a design concept. We wanted to really understand, and just on cue, here is Matthew Reeve, our composer. So we worked as a creative team right from scratch, where we were kind of fleshing out the ideas of the 1920s framework. I love working with live original music, and with Matthew on board we were able to have the luxury of having a completely original score created from scratch, and that came very much from working together, seeing the kind of ideas at work and play in the rehearsal room. But also what's really important to me is taking a lot of the impetus for the work from the particular actors that we cast. So casting took us months.
Yes.
Finding the right kind of players that would really be happy to explore and experiment and be as bold and daring as we wanted to be, and then really tuning into them, and just the kind of the little motifs in the music or movement that have come to really denote the different characters has come very much from our cast as well.